My name's Lex. I've been in the industry for about 15 years. 10 of those have been in a safety role in some capacity and about 6 of those in a management role. In the situations I've experienced with people suffering mental health crises and things like that, it seems to me like it's generally a point in time where everything's starting to build up a little bit and it's just becoming too much and it gets to a bit of a tipping point. It was coincidental. I just finished my first day of the Mates Assist training, which was really full-on training. And I was just at the shopping centre doing some shopping and a mate of mine phoned me up just to say g'day. There was something about his voice I didn't feel right at the time, and I knew he was going through some issues outside of work. So I was listening to the sound of his voice and a couple of things. He was saying things like, I don't know what to do, you know, it's hopeless, why am I bothering, and things like that. Although I was anxious about the conversation and these warning signs, and I didn't really want to look stupid, I knew I had to ask the question. And I made the decision to ask him, are you thinking about killing yourself? And he said yes. That's when all the training sort of kicked in and I knew what questions to ask. I knew I had to get to him. I knew I had to be there with him, and that's what we did. We met and he explained to me some of the things that he was going through, and they weren't easy things. It wasn't trivial stuff, it was pretty heavy stuff. But the thing that stood out to me is that he'd just given up. I couldn't relate personally to how he's feeling, but I didn't really have to. All I knew that he needed help, and that was what we were there to do. We spoke about contacting Mates in Construction. I gave him the number and he phoned them and they were able to support him. So I checked back with him the next day, and then a week later we sort of had a quick chat about some of the things that Mates were doing to support him, which was really great to see. So for me, the whole experience showed to me just how important it is to have the courage to ask, because if there's any doubt at all, it's really important just to ask the question.